Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, baby. Alright, y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks, baby boo. Okay, what is doing? Alright, y'all already know if y'all need anything else from me, personal readings, holistic tools, newsletters, everything is on the website, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓏. Alright, let's jump into it, baby. Look, first of all, let me cook. Alright, so somebody is cooking up a master plan, or a master plan is being cooked up, or something is working out in somebody's favor, and on top of that, something is being revealed, and the energy is, let me cook. Like, you ain't want to hear it the first time. Let me let it cook. Alright, let's see what we got coming out today. I'm pulling out my big deck here. Let's see. Let's just see what's coming out here. Oh, a lot of things could be falling into place for somebody. All right, for a lot of y'all, especially the ones who are in alignment with yourself right now. It's something about things are turning in your favor. One, because you are what? Aligned. So therefore things are falling into place seamlessly. Alright, let's see what we got coming out. Alright, a lot of y'all are not making up with people who want to come back. Why is that a thing, Spirit? Come on now. Yeah, we got thrills here and dancing in reverse. A lot of y'all are not dancing around the issue anymore. It's something about cheap thrills is not it, honey. And you like, let me cook. I'm about to show you in a minute why. I'm gonna show you why. Alright, Spirit, let's see what's coming out. What's the vibe is the name of this deck. No, for real, somebody could be trying to figure out what is the vibe. Like, let it go. Alright, Spirit, let's see what we got coming out. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming my way or the collector's way, please return to sender. Alright, can we get some more, Spirit? Wow, interesting. What did I just say? I said, fell out with them hoes, we ain't never making up. Yikes, interesting. Alright, we got influencer, vacation, betrayal, and elder. Oh, soulmate in reverse. Do you want me to take reversals though, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's cook. Somebody could be an influencer, okay? Or somebody that is thinking about you is an influencer, or somebody has a lot of influence on people. You could work online. You could, again, be a content creator, or people follow you. You are like a trendsetter. You are in the public eye. Ooh, we got traveling. Somebody definitely could be traveling soon. Let me get out my... I really want to get out my tarot deck. No, I don't. No, I don't. Do I want to get out my tarot deck? No, I want to crack up in this. Let's see what's happening. No, I'm being indecisive. That's not what I want. Oh, I know what I want. Let me grab out my other deck. I know exactly what I want. Underlining energy is soulmate in reverse, honey. Alright, so... child, just when I be thinking the energy is gonna switch up, it ain't. Alright, somebody could have deemed you as a twin flame. You could also be finding out somebody is a false twin flame, or somebody that you were supposed to be intertwined with is a fallen angel, honey, is what I'm hearing. Alright, somebody could have betrayed you, or definitely could have broken a bond. Somebody was disloyal, okay? Somebody could have been older than you, or you could have had more wisdom in something, or somebody, again, with the let me cook. Somebody is finding out that whatever you said held a lot of weight, or somebody's finding out that something is not true, all right? Or you were speaking a truth, all right? Why do we have influence here? What's influencer, Spirit? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm in a good mood today. All right. We got Empress, like I said. Okay, you are in the public eye. People are learning from you. A lot of people also feel like you're very abundant at this time. It's something about your beauty radiating, and it's like reaching lots of people. You could be getting a lot of exposure from people who you wouldn't even deem to be even looking at you. You're catching eyes of a lot of potential suitors and admirers. All right. Yeah, your beauty is radiating. I can't get away from that. All right. It's something also about your business taking off, and a lot of people could have been following your journey. A lot of people are invested in who you are. They're also invested in the things that you may grow as well. A lot of people could have also watched you find a place of peace and a lot of equilibrium within yourself. A lot of that duality. A lot of people could have seen you fight a lot of, I was about to say fight a lot of demons, okay? Woo! Fight a lot of battles and demons, all right? And a lot of people are finding that you are coming out on top. Very victorious, very influential, and also very abundant, all right? What's vacation here, all right? I know that's right. A lot of people are really invested in your creative endeavors. A lot of people like watching you. They feel very invested. And you're very infectious, okay? Your following could be growing very rapidly. All right, vacation, we got sun here. You will be traveling soon, okay? Somebody could be a Leo, or somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Also, something about your essence, or who you are as a person, like your core being, it's about to have you traveling, all right? And you could meet somebody while you're on vacation, all right? You definitely could be being urged to really shine right now, like you are being put in a spotlight for other people to really gravitate to you. It's something here around your personality being very warm and inviting, very authentic, and people being able to align with what you're talking about. Again, when I said you are an influencer, Empress, people see that you radiate out of an authentic heart space, and people are gravitating to you. See, because when you're watching something, aren't you most likely more, I was about to say more willing to, but more aligned to gravitate to people who are like you, not people who put on for people or gotta have all these aesthetics, you know, be aesthetically pleasing. Oh, excuse me. Underlining energy is anonymous. You cannot see your reflection in boiling water. Similarly, that word always me. You cannot see the truth in a state of anger. When the water calms, clarity comes. I feel like people could have had a false perception of who you are or what you stood for until people started really paying attention to you, until the spotlight was really on you, and people are starting to see that you are nothing like what we thought you were, honey. And a lot of people who have betrayed you in the past or backstabbed you, talked about you, why was I about to say that? Or people who even kind of projected onto your character, they're in regret because you're nothing like they stated, okay? And you could have been in this heavy ass illusion as well, because again, you hadn't rose to your full potential quite yet. But now that you have arrived at your destination, honey bun, all right, you are leaving people exactly where they had you fucked up at. All right, yeah, with the wisdom here, wisdom barrier, and kindness, health, you are in good health, good standing. I see longevity on your life, honey, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. You are somebody who is going to live a very long life, okay? Because you operate out of purity, love, peace. That's like the greatest form. All right, what is betrayal here? What is betrayal? Somebody is, I also heard people feel really stupid when you are not who they thought you were gonna be. Yeah, baby. With 9th house here, house of psychology, higher education, long distance travel, foreign languages, culture, religion, law, and personal beliefs. And then we had the moon here. Cancer energy is out here. The emotions, I'm telling you, I don't know why, but a lot of people could have felt like you weren't smart enough to outsmart them when it came to some kind of betrayal. Okay, remember, beginning of the reading, I said, let me cook. Okay, people are finding out that something is true. Something that you said is true, or it's coming true. It's coming true. All right, we got life cycles here. Again, something heavy around, I heard what goes around comes around. Not even that, but what's done in the dark comes to light. That's not what I want to say either, but that came out. Some of that shit is just coming out. Okay, I wasn't trying to say this stuff. I don't know. Somebody feels like you weren't equipped for something. All right, or you weren't equipped to go the long haul. Okay, Lord, somebody thought you didn't have longevity, especially when it comes to who you are, reinventing yourself, learning yourself, or in general, just growth. Somebody felt like you plateaued, especially when it comes to something. It could be personal growth, it could be awareness, whatever it is. Somebody thought that you were capped. You were at the capacity. You weren't going to learn anything else. Okay, or like your intuition wasn't going to get stronger. See, somebody could have betrayed you, and they thought they got they thought they got over on you, but they're seeing that you are actually very knowledgeable. You are the person who is very tapped in to your subconscious, to your emotions. Your emotions actually linked you to your subconscious, and your subconscious helped link you to getting out of loopholes that were made to try to keep you confined, restricted, if you may. Interesting. Wow, Corinthians was, you see how this look? This is how my deck was. And the cards is going this way, and it's the only card that's like this, so maybe we supposed to read this. Let's see. Corinthians 13:7. Love beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Remember when I said you're going to live a long life because of love, baby. When I tell you love is the highest frequency, and it's something about you, I don't know what the hell is up with the energy and people trying to make you, like if somebody wanted you to be in distorted energy, they wanted you to come off as a empress or an emperor in reverse. Very needy, codependent, dictator, whatever, and you are not like that at all. You didn't even want get back. It again, let me cook, like allowing things to just fall into place. Okay, somebody could have definitely viewed you as like a karmic, whether that was like a lesson that needed to be taught or whatever, but they're seeing that you're moving in love and light. Somebody is very experienced. I heard you've been around the block a couple times. Spirit says sure did. Okay. Alright, let's just see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wow. Somebody could have been talking about your character. Because I got Megan Thee Stallion, big old freak playing. And then I look back here. It was talking about how... talking about your identity, and then you being the empress and people following you. Somebody could have been lying, saying you was like some kind of freak, and I'm not talking about it in a good way, honey, like a whore, a slore, and they're seeing that shit is not true. Okay. I'm also getting whoever was supposed to protect you failed to protect you. Now their protection is failing. Don't want to project their energy, but that's what came to mind. Alright, somebody was supposed to protect you, especially in the spiritual. Y'all was supposed to grow something, okay? Especially y'all could have been somebody, both of you could be in the public eye. It's something about both of y'all being very influential. Alright, something was supposed to be growing. Something was supposed to grow. Alright, let's get influence and empress here. Alright, Spirit. Why do we have influencer and empress? Couldn't even get it out, honey. We got judgment in reverse. Like I said, somebody failed to protect you. Failed to wake up. Fake. I said fake, and I was about to say failed. My mouth be blurting things out. Spirit said, because that's the truth. But somebody was putting on some type of facade here. Okay, somebody was faking the funk. Okay, somebody could have also faked how much they actually liked you. And somebody did not wake up to their judgment call. And now judgment is being called on them. All right. Something is not going to grow for somebody. Okay, not trying to project the energy. All right, look, again. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody did not protect the queen. Okay, if you're masculine, somebody didn't protect their king. Alright, you know what I'm saying? And again, energy is flowing, but somebody did not want to put in any kind of work. But somebody sees now that you are flourishing. You are in your bag, honey. Okay, and I just keep looking at honeymoon, soulmate. Excuse me, in reverse, okay? What is vacation and sun? What's this energy? Emperor in reverse. Okay, so you could have, again, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody who's very dictative. Somebody could be very abusive as well. Somebody likes to use their money as a way of power. Hell, if they even have some. Somebody is a fucking tyrant. Alright, I got Leo energy out here heavy. Somebody, Leo could want to take you on vacation. Honeymoon was in reverse though. Right under that we got karmic here. This person is trying with magician in reverse. Somebody is definitely trying to manipulate the energy. This could be a karmic for sure. I got repairman in reverse. This is no coming back from a situation. We got lessons learned, haters. Okay, hater here. Listen, I'm leaving it here. This person is a karmic. This is somebody you've learned a lesson around. You could have even had a spiritual awakening behind this person, with High Priestess falling out in reverse to clarify betrayal, ninth house, and the moon. Again, somebody wanted you doubting your intuition. Somebody also wanted to do something right up under your nose. Okay, somebody also could have been doing something very malicious to you right up under your nose, and when you sniffed it out, you was like a dog with a goddamn bone. As soon as you did that, baby, this person was very confused. Why the fuck are you leaving me? Who the fuck told you? Baby, you are betraying me right in my damn face. Somebody could have also been trying to make you question yourself. It falls under doubt, like I said the first time, but this is somebody who really wanted, especially if you're somebody who claims to be spiritual, intuitive, whatever, or empath, or any of those things. Somebody really wanted you to not listen to yourself. Somebody really wanted to block your intuition. It's a whole lot of gaslighting in this motherfucker. Okay, a lot of future faking as well. Somebody could have felt like you guys' religions or culture did not align. Somebody thought you was fucking stupid. Okay, and I don't want to be that blunt, but I mean, all of these right here, like, you got the betrayal, we got emotion, we got higher education, high priest. Somebody thought you were dumb. Or somebody thought that they were going to keep you dumb, keep you stuck. Alright? And something here about being very undermining. Somebody really thought that they were smarter. I was going to say bigger than the program, yes, but somebody thought that they were smarter than you, wiser than you, and they're seeing that you are always 10 steps ahead of the game here. Somebody feels like you have an old soul, baby. It's something about you also being very, like, in tune with your emotions and your thoughts, especially when you're connecting with other people. Somebody hates this. Somebody fucking hates this. Everything is fine in reverse with the Leo here. Everything is not fine. Somebody's trying to keep their cool. This is a crash out. Alright? I'm not even trying to gaslight nobody, bait nobody. Okay? I don't want you to even get triggered if that's not you. But somebody's trying to stand 10 toes down, and they're faking this. Okay? Everything is not fucking fine. With the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands, listen, somebody, and the Four of Cups, somebody is very upset that they couldn't get you to confine to some kind of way of being. Somebody's very pissed off that you listened to yourself, that you took the higher road, and that you, yeah, somebody is very upset that you listened to your guides. You could have possibly been getting downloads when you are with somebody, or constantly having things shift around you so you can shift your perspective around somebody. All right. Yeah, world completion. I can't make this shit up. Somebody, you could have thought somebody was your soul family. Yeah, somebody is very apologetic, very regretful All right, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. With the world here, soul connection here to help grow, support. You could have been a catalyst for somebody's growth, and somebody thought that they were bigger than the program. Somebody thought that they were going to be, I heard, your karma, and they're seeing that that is furthest from the truth. Somebody's seeing that their ass is getting towed up by this after. Listen. Listen. Somebody does not feel fulfilled now that you are not around. I cannot get around it. Like, somebody feels very hopeless. Somebody feels like you were the glue that kind of helped them stay together, especially mentally. All right. Somebody, I heard you vindicated yourself. You've been vindicated, okay? So something could be happening and you are going to be able to walk free. Or you closing out this cycle is allowing you to walk free energetically. You know what I'm saying? Like you defeated the last demon. I mean, we got black magic out here heavy. Everything is in fucking reverse. Longing in reverse. You don't miss this person. Family in reverse. You could have looked at this person as somebody who was like family, okay? With intimacy in reverse. You don't want nothing to do with this person. You don't want them touching you. I heard, back up. Back up. God damn. You are disgusted. All right? Wow. I don't know. It's something here also about, not ignoring the red flags. You could have seen something, or again, after a situation has been deaded, it's something around you not allowing other situations to play out as long as it did here. And it's fine if you did, because we all have to grow, we all have to learn. But it's something heavy around you not ignoring your intuition, not ignoring the red flags. All right? Okay, I heard the flags, bitch. No, seriously. All right. You could have also been dealing with somebody when you, okay, and this is only for a select amount of you, the ones who are into, who are content creators, influencers, any shape or form, no matter how big or small the platform is. If you are a creator, whoever this was that was supposed to wake up and help build something with you, and I'm not saying help you as in give you money or anything, like this was supposed to be somebody who's supposed to give you genuine support, back you up, be there for you. This is supposed to be somebody who was shooting in the gym with you. So then once you make it out, it's like, oh, I got my dog here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether you wanted to give them something or not, this was supposed to be somebody that was supposed to be shooting in the gym with you. But again, going back to what I was about to say, this is somebody who was guided, and I mean guided, to help you get something off the ground. Whether it was a shout out, whether it was giving you connections, giving you resources. Somebody watched you turn some kind of platform into something spectacular, something that was not like it was when they finally parted from you. So you could have parted from somebody, and as soon as you did that, views start jumping out the roof, likes, comments, connecting with people, things falling in place for you to be able to connect with other people, meet new people. It's like you went from a page to a empress overnight in somebody's eyes. All right, with the vacation and the sun here, yeah, somebody wants to support you now, honey, because now somebody was looking at you as a missed opportunity. But not only a missed opportunity, somebody's looking at you as someone who's very knowledgeable about the things that you know. And they know that you could help them grow spiritually. But it's something about the ego here. Somebody's ego is through the fucking roof, and it's not allowing them to receive the help that they actually need. All right, somebody also could feel like you are now the lesson, they are now the lesson for you, or they were a lesson to you, when in reality this person thought that you were going to, like, they were going to be a lesson for you, and the roles have reversed. Okay, I keep hearing reverse, 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 reverse. Okay, so I don't know, something about family here as well. Okay, or somebody's definitely wanting to backtrack when it comes to a family group, a society, a community. Somebody does not want to be involved with them. All right, somebody doesn't want to be involved with a community. Somebody is trying to wrap it up, honey. All right, somebody could also be finding out that their family was not allowing them to grow, or trying not to let them grow. Somebody was child. Somebody feels very fulfilled when they are in connections with you. One, because of your mind, the intellect there. Whenever you guys talk, it's something here highlighted around the very in-depth conversations that you had, how diligent you work. Somebody could have felt like you were very free-spirited when they talk to you, especially around your plans, your previous plans. You could be somebody who's like, I just kind of go with the flow. Whatever spirit tells me, that's kind of where I'm going to be headed. And this person could be very much so more practical. And it's like, when they listen to you talk, it's like, this motherfucker don't know what the hell they talking about. I'm gonna let the divine know. You need to have solid plans, and they're seeing that the plans not being so solid, it allowed you to grow, be more mutable, be more accessible, more trustworthy to the people that you were trying to cater to. And when I say cater to, I'm talking about your audience. All right, and they're seeing that you are growing at a rapid rate, very consistently, very authentically. All right, again, vindication. Somebody's being vindicated from all the lies that somebody spewed. All right, what is the high priestess in reverse with the moon here, though? Somebody could have felt like we got the maternal figure. We got maternal figures here. Somebody could have felt like because you were betrayed by your maternal figures, whether that's a mother or a father, somebody felt like your wounds was going to be something that they got to play on, and that was something that they were going to allow to keep you in some kind of continuous cycle. And they're saying that's no more, because you've healed that side of you. You've healed some kind of parental wound inside of you, or you're healing it now. You're actively doing it now. Yeah, Spirit said that's right on, right on, right on. Alright. Somebody is really trying to conceal how much pain they're in when it comes to you overcoming some kind of betrayal. Somebody really thought they had you in the palm of their hands until you just, soon as you got there and they was about to close that hand, it was like final hour. I heard you got out of something in the nick of time. And there's something here about you building your confidence. The more you build your confidence, the more you shatter theirs. All right. It's crazy, because the more you're in your power, in the light, the more you are tearing down some type of narrative, some type of facade. And you're also being, again, elevated. It's like the more you are finding yourself, the more you are stepping into this higher role, the more somebody else is descending. Somebody's, golly, that's interesting. I feel like you're about to get some kind of message as well. Somebody's trying to muster up the strength to talk to you, say something to you, or voice some kind of betrayal. All right. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. I love y'all, and I mean it. Mwah. Bye, y'all.